I'm a big believer in the cycle being dead. I think the cycle has been dead for a while here, even going back to 2022. So the fact that we didn't hit this ultimate peak in the marketplace, that doesn't mean that we can't be higher this year and higher the year after that. I think the cycle theory is dead, and we can get into that. I do think the treasury companies, that took a lot of the wind out of the sail of money. People were thinking, well, it's a bull market. I'm going to go into these treasury companies, which are just leverage plays on Bitcoin. And because of that, that's depriving capital organically of the Bitcoin marketplace. A good thing in the long run. In the short term for Bitcoin price, maybe a little bit of a headwind. And then the final complicating factor, I think, is that you have this notion, I call it sort of a myth, the 4-year cycle, right? And this idea that we have to peak out in October, November of with the year after the halving, right? This is something we're digesting. We're working through it. And I think it's very optimistic because once that dies, once Bitcoin truly is understood by the retail masses as sort of an institutional asset, I think it's going to send us much higher in this year and in the next year.